I can't do it now. That'd be mean.
You can't cold open with a little clicky on a can because I ruined it.
No. It wasn't that. It's something that the can says.
Actually,
no cold opening.
No. You want a cold opening? No, wait, no. Screw it. I'm gonna do it. A girl when they see Isaiah.
Super dry. Okay.
All good fun.
Okay, but yep, that is. I think that's a good cold open there for us.
Not yet.
We can't officially begin yet. Oh yes, it's a beautiful sound.
Oh, a second one.
We got 2. Wait, are we?
Oh, a third one. Hold on. We are teasing the audience hard this time.
Oh yes, it's like the. It's almost good enough to rub your nipples over. Oh yes.
I don't know why he just reminded me of what was it, next Friday? It's so good you'll knock your mom out.
Hey, mama, what?
Oh yes, but yeah, this is the Shenanigoons podcast. I think this is episode 22 now. We are.
Let's go.
We're getting up there. We're slowly but surely making our way downtown.
Can I also say the fact that the three of us are committing to something?
Apart from magic?
And it's not each other.
No, we're not committing to magic. Screw you.
Well, not you, but me and John are.
Yeah, but the fact that we've committed to actually continuing this, and I've found out that there are listeners out there.
Yeah,
nice.
It's kind of nice. It's and they're not directly related to us.
I know.
It's kind of a beautiful
so
thing.
great.
It's a beautiful thing.
Because I imagine our family members, if they do listen to this, they're just like, "Oh dear God."
It's like my mother would never listen to this, not even out of support. She'd be like,
half my family doesn't understand English, so
my mom would probably just be like, I raised you better than this, John. I raised you so much better. It'll be a fun little experience. But today we also do have a guest with us. It's our first official full podcast guest here.
Yep. First
Go
official.
ahead, introduce
Wait,
yourself.
real quick. First official, not Luis.
Sucker. But yes, go ahead, introduce yourself.
Taking the number 1 spot as the first guest. It's me. Bitch ass Isaiah.
Yes.
I was hoping you were going to do that.
Oh, yes. It's good to have you on here.
Formerly known as bitch ass. Secondary Isaiah.
Well, no, I mean, it's still going to be bitch ass.
Yeah.
Like, let's be real.
Yeah, it's like, but while here,
we'll call you Isaiah.
Yeah, we'll call you Isaiah because, like, it's like we can only really do the bitch ass when you're not present.
When you can't defend yourself,
Yeah, exactly.
You know how bullying goes.
I'm just gonna be in the comments. What?
Yeah, it's like it keeps it fun that way. It's like that's why it's even when you're at work, the best person to blame is somebody who ain't there.
Yeah,
Exactly.
It's like I love it.
I did that today.
I do that all the time. It's like, oh, this isn't working. Must be this bitch.
Oh, it must have been that one. I don't know. It wasn't me. I was off yesterday.
Or you do the whole, well, I don't know how that happened.
It's like, oh, no.
They're like, who backstocked this?
Yeah, what I don't know how that got there.
I was off yesterday. I don't know what you're talking about.
Like, dude, you were the only one working yesterday. I was off yesterday.
I can't blame me.
I was in the stockroom, but not that stockroom.
There you go.
I was in the other stockroom, the one that you don't know of because you don't have enough seniority.
Exactly.
Actually, fun fact, at my store that I work at, there's a stockroom with no camera in it.
Oh, that's always kind of a dangerous
It's
prospect.
Yeah,
it's actually our toy stockroom.
Oh, God, no.
So there's been things that has happened in that stockroom.
Ew. We don't need to know.
Yeah, that makes sense. But then also with toy stock rooms, like you always kind of have to have that little moment of like, what type of toys are they keeping back there?
Oh, yeah. Well, it's Toys R Us toys, a little spoiler.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah. So
there's still what happened to toys?
I go back there and just find open Pokemon cards.
Oh, that's actually kind of cool. Hey, you could probably make some money off that. Just be like, oh, look, it's a grab bag full of Pokemon cards. As long as they don't actually keep that in the actual stock anywhere. If they're not marking it down as if it's like, oh, it's here, then it's like, nope.
Oh, yeah, that's actually a problem. Last year we had
I don't doubt it.
Yeah, I imagine.
we had 200 missing packs.
Oh, Jesus.
Jesus.
That's a whole
that
box.
is a lot. Yeah, that's a pretty fair amount. And that does happen actually quite a bit. And that's one reason why it's
After this podcast, Isaiah moves towns.
yeah, just suddenly.
But also, like I said, John said we do have a full house tonight. So on top of Isaiah being here, the exploding one has returned for a second episode in a row.
Yes.
He's here.
We'll see how this goes. If we can make it 3 in a row.
I know, right?
3 for 3.
I mean, as long as we can keep meeting up
Well,
at the time that we're meeting up, that's fine. Because
also,
again,
Oh, so we have to cater to you. That's what you're saying. If we have to
that
cater
does
to
I am
also
so
remind
sorry.
me, we will have to have an interesting dynamic for next week, because next week is the Lorwyn pre-release.
No.
yes.
So that's happens on Friday.
Wait,
I
it's
do need to
happening on
stop by.
Friday?
Yeah, it's Fridays. So Friday pre-releases are always going to be the thing.
Okay, well, we'll just record a
so-
day before, so we don't have to talk about it on the podcast at all.
Oh yeah, it's like
no, we'll
have
record
to
it.
we'll have to do something, but yeah.
Or record it in the car
That's our
while
rule.
we're there playing the game.
Yeah, it's like we'll just kind of every so often take a couple minutes out from actually playing it. Like after one of us wins a game, we'll just go back out, record a little segment, say like, haha, I fucked this guy up with my merfolk.
I hate you guys so much because I know that's what's gonna happen, and I hate you guys so much for it.
Oh yeah, it's
I do need to go to Clovis though.
gonna be a beautiful thing.
Yeah, I hate
To buy those sleeves that they got.
Actually, that'll be like a good live stream idea.
Oh yeah, it's
Hey,
like,
don't give good ideas.
Yeah, it's like,
Stop it. You are a guest. You don't get to give good ideas.
No, because he
There-
gives us good ideas, and then we
there's a
still.
reason why your nickname is the way it is.
Oh, you mean bitch ass Isaiah?
Oh no, we already talked about that while you
yeah,
stepped
it's,
outside.
and while he is here
He's
in
here.
front of us,
While he's here.
I will keep
it'll
calling
be
him that.
Isaiah.
No, you can't call him that. No, while he's here, we already told the audience. While he's here,
Must be just Isaiah.
Isaiah.
All right, I stepped out, so I don't know.
Yeah,
I didn't know about that.
exactly.
Yeah.
That's what happens when you step out. You miss things, and you don't get previewed, and you don't have a say in things.
Hey, I have work. All right,
No.
leave me alone. I am a busy man.
But so I know you gave us an assignment to do.
Yes, I did. I had zero faith that anybody would actually do the assignment.
Screw you. I have one tailor made for you. But before we do that, there are a few things
We're allowed
to
to get
talk
political
about.
with it.
I don't see why not.
Okay.
As long as you can have fun with it still.
Yeah, have fun with it, and for the sake of recent
I have to look it up
events,
shit again.
just be smart about it. Okay, that's all I'm gonna say.
True.
You know,
it's like we don't want to end up on any list that we're not already on.
Exactly. But before we get started on that, there are a few things to talk about. So Zazie Beetz has a new movie.
Yes.
I think it's called "They All Will Die," where
Or
They
no,
will
they will kill you.
they will kill you. There you go. Where she's apparently in a hotel that's designed to be a altar for Satan, and she turns out to be the badass that she is, and it basically is just
What was it? Knives Out, but like up to like 11.
yeah, exactly, with murder and everything. That's a movie we're definitely gonna have to go
Or not
see.
Knives Out. What was it fucking called? The other one. The one with the Margot Robbie lookalike.
Hide and seek.
Yeah, there we go.
It's called Ready or Not.
Ready or Not. Thank you. Thank
Ready
you.
or
Thank
not.
you. Thank
Okay.
you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's like Ready or Not, but like dialed up to 11.
Yeah, Ready or Not, but instead of hiding, she's killing everybody, which
Yeah,
I'm
which
like
is-
totally for.
Yeah, but I'm totally down for that.
Gives me very. I don't know if you guys seen the movie The Hunt.
Yes,
Oh, yeah,
I've
yeah.
seen it. Trust me. So there's that one. Looking forward to it. And speaking of movies, according to Jeff Snyder, who is somebody that you actually can kind of believe when he says something, he's actually pretty spot on. This isn't a shout out or anything. I doubt he listens to us. He probably never would.
Yet.
Yeah, I
Yet.
know, right? Yeah. Apparently, according to him, the Blade movie is done, canceled.
Yeah, so we're gonna get another Godzilla movie because of that. No, I'm just-
Shut up.
It's like, wouldn't that be nice?
Yeah.
But yeah, it's like that is honestly to be expected. It's like Marvel really just kind of shat the bed when it came to Blade.
Yeah.
Once they made the whole MCU, they were like, oh yeah, we'll do Blade eventually, and then they tapped a couple people, and then like Marshala Ali, and just kind of like kicked the can down the road, kicked the can down the road, kicked the can down the road. Now we're here. So it's like it unfortunately does make a lot of sense that they would just finally be like, let's just quietly cancel it while no one's paying attention.
Yeah.
Well, and then honestly, Blade, the first Blade movies, the three original, the Trinity.
Oh yeah, so the Snipes first.
Yeah.
Nothing can really top those.
No. Well, keep in mind.
Except for Trinity.
Well, also keep in mind those movies saved Marvel at the time.
Yeah.
They were about to go bankrupt, and then that first movie came out and saved them. So,
Yeah.
like, there's from Deadpool and Wolverine that line where it's like, "There's only ever been one Blade."
There's only ever gonna be one Blade.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
That's a truthful thing. Nothing against Ali at all. He's
it's
a
like-
great actor. He truly is. But you're not topping Snipes.
Snipes, yeah.
There's no way you're topping that man.
Snipes is too good in that role. It's especially just with his attitude.
Yeah.
It fits perfectly. But to speak to the graces of Blade Trinity, even though that one is the worst Blade movie.
Oh yeah, hands down.
It is also probably it's probably my favorite Blade movie, simply for the line "cock juggling thunder cunt." I love that when Ryan Reynolds says that at the vampire woman towards the end.
Yeah.
When he's kind of being tortured, it's fucking love that line.
Oh, Parker Posey.
Yep.
Yeah,
It's like,
and
I
it had
loved
to be
That
it had
was
to be Parker Posey
perfect.
of all characters.
Well, then if it wasn't for Blade Trinity, you wouldn't have the joke in Deadpool and Wolverine.
Oh no,
Oh
absolutely.
no, yeah, exactly. Yeah. Well, no, it's funny now that we're talking about Blade. I'll point it out. Like for me, the one thing that always sticks out in my mind is first Blade movie when he goes to the hospital and he's coming after homie that was crispy.
Yep.
And the cops run in and they shoot him, and he just looks at them, and it's almost like he's not in character. It's almost like it's Wesley Snipes being Wesley Snipes, where he's just like, "Motherfucker, are you out of your damn mind?" I don't know why. I always think about that.
My favorite scene is from, I think it's the second one, where he suplexed the guy.
Oh,
and then
yeah.
he just pops up
Yeah.
with the sound effect in the background. Just, whoop.
Yeah,
I love it. Yeah,
but
it's so good.
Just make Guillermo,
don't-
Guillermo do another Blades movie.
that'd
Actually,
be
hold
nice.
on. Speaking of Guillermo, there's something about that. But let me finish this off. Apparently, granted, the movie is supposedly canceled, but rumor is he will show up in Midnight Suns.
I
So
called
the
it.
character is still gonna be used, but his solo movie is supposedly done.
Wait, that's going to be weird because Moon Knight, Isaac isn't doing it anymore.
Well, it depends on which version of Midnight Suns, and I think they're going to go with. Incidentally, I talked about it last fucking week. Midnight Suns, the game.
Yeah, they're probably gonna go off of the game.
So it's like you have like Nico Minoru, Magic, Blade, and
Ghost Rider.
Yeah, Jaime Reyes, Ghost Rider.
Because there's been talks about Ghost Rider being a part of the MCU soon, so probably going to be him.
Yeah, that'd be totally fine. I'd like that quite a bit actually. And then
I mean, Mephisto is in the MCU now.
Yeah.
Oh no, he is.
And I mean, in the game also, you directly deal with Mephisto at one point,
Yeah, but
and
So-
everybody should play that game because it got no love and it's really good.
no,
it goes on
it's
sale
not,
all the fucking
It's not a
time.
good game. It's not a good game. Quit
Nah, you know what I want if they do a Ghost Rider thing?
What?
Do Robbie, but make Johnny be the king of hell.
Well, you could go with that
Like right off
route,
the bat. Like just have him be the...
You could also just have him be kind of the asshole version of Ghost Rider,
Yeah.
like as he gets older and goes back to his
they could
carny
do
ways.
they could do what DC's doing with the Green Lanterns, where he's a mentor. Because again, the Lantern series that's coming out, Jon Stewart is the main one, but Hal Jordan is the mentor teaching him.
Okay, that makes sense.
Even though the trailer has no green color in it.
I know, right?
Outside of the grass. But but who knows? We'll see how that plays out. Yeah.
Well, then technically there are 3 Ghost Riders
Oh,
besides Johnny Blaze and oh my god, why am I blanking?
Robbie Reyes.
Yeah. There's I forget his name, but he did Danny something, but he was before Johnny Blaze.
Oh, no. You're talking about the cowboy.
No, not the cowboy in the actual comics.
Yeah,
before
no, in the
Johnny
actual
Blaze
comics,
came
there's-
out.
There were a couple,
Yeah.
but
There's a
Blaze
couple.
is the one that kind of popularized the character.
I think they're probably going to stick with Robbie because Robbie was in Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.
Yeah.
And I think they'll do that. I think that's kind of what they're going for. I wouldn't mind, even if they do like a flashback or some type of nod to the rest of them, but I think they are going to stick with Robbie.
Imagine.
And there's going to be a contingent of people that will immediately be like, oh, this is diversity casting. It's like, no, Robbie Reyes is actually a really good Ghost Rider. He's like legitimately a compelling character.
Dude, Robbie's in...
and he has a fucking badass ride.
Dude, Robbie's in Tokon.
Also, you have to
And
remember,
he's a lot of fun in the game.
you also have to remember, Robbie's not really an angel. He's not like an actual spirit of vengeance.
Yep.
It's literally just his uncle's spirit that holds anger towards everything that gave him the power.
And it's fucking hilarious. But yeah, it's like I would like to see more than Johnny Blaze. I would like to see.
Yeah, so
Robbie.
we'll
I would very much like to see
we will
Robbie.
see if Snyder's words are true. But you brought
With
up
Blade, it'll probably be.
probably. But you brought up Guillermo del Toro. Apparently, Ron Perlman has said he will put the makeup on for the third and final Hellboy movie.
That would be lovely.
Apparently, he has finally said, yes, I will sit down, I will put the makeup on,
'Cause that
I
is
will
a
do
process.
it. But he will only do it if it's Guillermo. Like, he wants to finish out. Because apparently, Guillermo had the third movie already lined up.
Oh, I don't doubt it.
Like, if you watch the second one, again, the Angel of Death, that whole tease about what's to happen, that was there for a reason.
Yeah, because in the interview that I showed, I don't know if you remember when I said that, he was talking about like he never either stopped the apocalypse or caused the apocalypse. We don't know what happened. And remember, the twins.
Yeah,
There's still the
exactly.
twin things.
Yeah, there was still plenty of unanswered questions and plot threads that we're just never going to get to because for whatever reason, studios are kind of like, oh, Del Toro has an interesting idea. Fuck that guy.
Even though
Netflix will probably be like, oh, we'll do it.
By the way, his Frankenstein movie, your coworker, was it coworker or teacher or whoever?
She's also super into Frankenstein. Like she likes the book.
She's wrong. She's wrong.
She likes
wrong.
the book.
Yeah, no, I know she's wrong. I'm just gonna be honest. It's on it. Like I went into it and I was like, you know what? Because I've been seeing a lot of people talk about it, and I was like, you know what? Let me watch this. I genuinely was into it like the whole time.
Also, which Frankenstein? The Frankenstein that's recently released?
No,
or
the Guillermo del Toro.
Bride?
The Guillermo del Toro.
Guillermo del Toro.
Okay, cool.
No, the Bride we have to watch together.
Yeah, 'cause
because
it
we need
looks
your
like-
we need your reaction.
Oh god, yeah. It's like it looks just like what was it? The fucking it was Ned Beatty movie. I want to see Jack and Sally, but I know it's not fucking called Jack and Sally. But it's the two criminals.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, it's like why is it escaping my brain?
No.
Also, that's
They
good
were a criminal couple, and
Yeah.
they got gunned down at the end by cops. It was a whole thing because it was like the first time cops had ever like gunned down a woman like
Yeah,
that.
it's like-
oh my god, what it?
Yeah, it's like I don't know why it is absolutely
Use your
evading
phone,
me.
look it up. Just say famous criminal couple or something, please.
Yeah, it should be like the very first one that'll probably come up.
I know we made a mention of it in one of our
Yeah,
episodes.
exactly. That's why it
made a
hurts
mention.
me.
No, we made a mention of it when we first talked about the trailer for The Bride. Oh my god. Hurry up.
Bonnie and Clyde.
There you
there
go,
we
Bonnie and
go.
Clyde.
Bonnie
Thank
and
you.
Clyde.
I don't know why I went Jack and Sally. I think it's because of like a fucking Bowling for Soup song.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's super Bonnie and Clyde looking. If you ever see the trailer for that one for The Bride,
Yeah.
it looks
It's
so much like
no,
they're going
he's
like
100%
Bonnie and Clyde.
right, but it looks interesting. Like, not saying it's going to be good, not saying it's going to be bad, but it looks interesting
watch.
enough to get you to sit down and be like, you know, I'll watch this. Maybe I'll like it, maybe I'll hate it, but you know what? I'll sit down and watch because there's just enough there.
I'm gonna shit on it the whole time.
Oh, yeah, no,
I
he is.
guarantee you. That's gonna be my
No,
problem.
but
So again, we're hate watching this.
Well,
I'm
no,
hate
no.
watching
He's
this.
no. He claims he's gonna hate watch it because, for all we know, he could turn around and be like, "Yo, that was
good.
actually pretty good."
Well, do remember I have resolved this year to be the problem.
Oh, that's right. You're the problem this
yeah.
year. Damn it.
So that is my New Year's resolution. I am going to be the problem. Therefore, I must hate watch
wait.
it.
You want to know something?
What's up?
Tron Ares is on streaming now, so you really get to be the problem soon.
Oh yeah, that's true. I do get to be the problem then. It's like we are going to have. You know what? I will do a solid for content. I will watch Tron Ares with you, and then we're going to record an episode where I shit on it for an hour and a half.
Okay, no, trust me. Me and Isaiah talked when you stepped out of the room. We talked. We need to have him here for that because he also feels a certain way about the movie. He saw it, so he feels a certain. So yeah, you two will watch it. We'll all four of us will get together. We'll watch it here, and then that way we can relive it and they can suffer the first time. There's little bits about the movie I loved, but, and I'm pretty sure I think you probably know which ones the moments I loved, but overall it's a train wreck.
Yeah. But that, and I have so many questions about that movie.
Yeah.
I just want to bounce off other people.
Excellent.
Not to talk about it, but
the
grids. There's too many grids.
Yes, there are. I did. So I never told you guys this when I gave you my little brief review because again, you guys hadn't seen it.
Yeah.
But there's multiple grids.
Okay.
Every time you say that, I just think of grits, not grids.
But no. So we will plan that out. We'll get you back here. We'll watch it together. That way you can bounce your questions off. You can hear him be 100% hater that he is.
It was established early
You can
on,
hear
of course.
Josie cry because he was actually hoping it was a good one.
I lost hope already.
Yeah. But no. And funny enough, okay, so I had something else to talk about, but because we're talking about Aries, I'm gonna point this out. So for some
You
odd
own
reason,
the soundtrack? Yes, we know.
no, I do have the soundtrack.
Well, Nine Inch Nails soundtrack.
Well, yeah, no, I have the
it's- that
soundtrack
shit's
because it's the best.
fire.
No, Jared Leto. Wait, calm down. Jared Leto, we all know, first and foremost, regardless of what people say, he's a great actor. He's a great actor. What was it? Dallas Buyers Club. I actually watched the movie. He's amazing.
Can be.
He
a good
can
actor.
be. But let's just say his choices are what they are. For some odd reason, the internet apparently forgot and was recently reminded that he's playing Skeletor in the Masters of the Universe movie.
Yeah.
I
happens.
have a theory, and we will touch back on this once that movie comes out, if it ever comes out.
Yeah.
I have a theory that people are going to hate him if we see his face. But the minute it's just skeleton, oh, no, he did a great job. I have a theory. I genuinely have a theory that once his face is gone and it's just a skeleton, people are going to love his portrayal. But if his face is in the movie, they're going to hate it.
I believe it.
I don't know why. I just have this weird theory that that's what's going to happen.
The big question is he going to channel Joker for Skeletor?
Oh, God, I hope not.
That's my big question.
Although that is funny because Mark Hamill did play Skeletor in Kevin Smith's Masters of the Universe.
Uh-huh.
Oh, shit, that's right. I forgot about that.
He's just gonna walk in.
Now, see, the sad part is with just the Skeletor face being there, that could actually fucking work.
But no, real quick though, in that movie, if Skeletor...
See, you just imagined it.
Okay, so in that movie, if Skeletor does not exit out of a mirror and then break it on his way out, it's a pointless movie.
I think he should roll out of frame, just like...
Like
You know what?
till next time.
That's what I was laughing about because that's all. When the laugh was that made me remind me of that shit. I was
We definitely have to hear it.
If we don't get any of that from Leto, I gotta at least have one of them.
I will say this in regards to that movie. Leto, out of all the actors, he has the biggest hurdle because the original Masters of the Universe movie, yes, it is campy, trash, whatever you want to feel about it. I love it. It was a favorite of mine as a child.
It was absolute camp trash, but it's enjoyable as shit.
The actor that played Skeletor in that movie, he first off, kind of like Raul Julia, he played the role because his son was a fan of He-Man. So he did it. He took it serious. And let's be real,
Skeletor's not fucking serious.
Find me another villain in movies that's at that level.
Yeah,
True.
And audience, find me one, and I'll tell you why you're wrong.
It's
Wait,
maybe
before we
one day
get-
when we get Mum Ra.
on topic.
Oh, Mum Ra.
You posted about this in our chat. Demolition Man. Too.
Oh yeah, no, that was one of the things I was
yeah.
going to bring up. So apparently, Demolition Man 2 is happening. I'm happy for it because Demolition Man is one of my favorite movies. I'm one of those kids, again, aging myself. I grew up on so many 80s and 90s movies, probably some I shouldn't have watched when I was a kid, but I did. Demolition Man was
They
one
were
of them.
there. That's why we watched them when we're children.
100%.
I was gonna bring it up earlier because we were on the Snipes rant.
Oh, well, we
but
can
yeah.
come back. We can come back to Snipes because apparently he will be coming back in the movie.
Yes,
It's like that will be kind of nice.
he's my favorite part
Which
of the movie.
I do have a theory. The reason why it's probably going to be cloning. I have a theory that's what if they, if the movie does truly happen and that's how they're going to explain it, like, oh, cloning, blah blah
Oh, no,
blah.
it's gonna get that GTA vibe thing where it's gonna be like it's in production.
Oh no,
It's in production.
no.
Oh, hold on, we have to stop for something. Now it's in production again.
That is actually kind of the last bit of news I think we should go over. GTA 6. Current fucking reports are that the game, I think it was, I don't remember where it was through, but I think it was Jason Schreier from Bloomberg. He was reporting that the game is pretty far along, but most of the game is still not content complete, and they're still working out ways to finish up the actual missions. So the game is not in a complete enough state, start to finish, for the probable November
It's not.
release.
It's
So
coming
it's
out
like
when
it's
the console
probably
comes
coming out next year. It's gonna get delayed again.
The last thing I seen about GTA 6 was a leaked mission of a tsunami hitting.
Yeah.
I saw that. I saw that.
And apparently, from that mission alone, it kept crashing every development server that they had.
Yeah.
So I think they're trying to bite off more than they can chew with what they have right now.
Oh yeah, I wouldn't doubt it. The Rockstar, I will give them this. They are an incredibly ambitious studio, and they really do kind of push the envelope both graphically and in the worlds that they create. So there's a lot there, but the biggest problem that they have is that they're pushing it so far. And right now we're at a point where we're getting diminishing returns from hardware, and a lot of things are like, with all the hardware issues that are coming out with, like, Micron leaving from making RAM for the consumers, NVIDIA lowering their production amount of graphics cards,
Like how
and increasing
apparently
the prices.
How apparently to be a PC player, you're basically going to have to put a down payment on a house.
Quite literally, yeah. It's like even AMD is raising the prices, and because they're technically the only gig in town when it comes to having like a large amount of stock for the
That's why I'm
consumer.
glad my PC can handle Silk Song, even though I can't play it on a piece on a fucking keyboard because my fucking hands start hurting.
Oh no, yeah,
But
absolutely.
you can't handle Dark Tide. That's all that matters to me.
Yeah.
I can play it. It's just gonna be
But,
really shitty graphics for me.
There is one more bit of news to
How
talk
dare
about
you.
before. No. This is actually a very special bit of news.
Hold on, before you actually say that, we're not gonna get GTA 6 until PS6 comes out.
Yeah,
and
I've
that's
been,
not gonna
I've
cost us
been
like
saying that.
$1,500.
I've been saying
and
that the whole
the
time.
PS6 isn't gonna come out until maybe like 10 years from now
Yeah, sure.
because of
Prices.
everything that's going on with hardware and everything like that.
It's like I do estimate that probably we will get a announcement of a tentative release date for a PS6 in probably by the end of year, and then it'll be for either the fall, like end of following year, or the year after.
I mean, think about it. Game Awards this year, there was nothing
No big
related
things.
to Grand Theft Auto at all.
Yeah.
Even though I won that award.
Yeah,
It did win the award.
Yeah, but nobody
The
cares.
most anticipated. Pff.
Whatever.
I remember.
Go ahead.
What was it last year? For the final announcement, it was that damn Naughty Dog game, which looks really good.
But that's still 2027
Yeah.
that they're looking at.
But I remember he announced it like everyone's like, oh, GTA 6, because he's like, oh, studio that's been working on this for a long time now, and then Naughty Dog.
Yep.
Oh wait, are you talking about like what isn't it called, like Interstellar or something like that?
Intergalactic, something like that.
Where everybody was hating on the character design
Yeah.
and talking
it's
about like
there was a lot of online character design hate, but it's like for me it was more or less my problem with that trailer is like That's so much fucking product placement.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, that was the other thing I was about to say. The product placement.
It was just kind of like I get it to a degree because that helps fund the game, but it's still kind of like you're playing this fantastical thing out in space. Like, why do I want to see fucking Porsche and Coke?
Well, the reason why I think they did do that was because it gave real like 80s vibes.
Yeah, it had that future retro
So I think it was gonna be
vibe going on.
much like a cyberpunk
yeah, I think
type
that's
of
the vibe they're going
situation with the endorsements everywhere. How corporations influence the current day in the game.
Yeah, it's like I could see that, especially if they do go that route. Then it's like, okay, forgiven. Still would be kind of nice if they were kind of like more like in a perfect world. It would be like, okay, we're gonna create our own Coke.
Yeah.
But I know that they technically perfect world doesn't exist. I mean, look where we're at. Although if it was like a car that had like the Monster logo slapped on it, hint Monster, I would be fine with that because I think that'd just be funny as fuck.
Yeah.
Big ass Monster logo on like a Star Cruiser as they come in, just break atmosphere, get ready
The
to land.
pilot
It's just
is
boom.
completely brosif.
Yeah, it's
just
like
100% brosif.
the fucking the whole thing's like decorated like a white Monster can or something like that. That'd be fucking great. Get out. It's like, sup, bruh.
No. It has to be like a big ass alien. He's just sup, bruh.
Yes.
You know what? It just reminded me of when we played that one fucking game, Slivers.
Which one?
Slivers. The D&D.
Shiver.
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 Get it right.
Hey, my brain cooked.
Or
on that.
are you thinking of Mothership, the one where we were in space? Where
Both. I don't know. I'm just
No,
remember the
yeah,
one where we
no,
did
it
where I was the man throwing rocks.
No, that was
no,
the
that was-
the
that was
second
Sliver.
campaign.
Yeah, that was a different campaign. I
Yeah,
forgot which one
that
that
remember
was.
where he started picking up.
Yeah, no, he
tombstones
literally just,
and-
for whatever reason, the rolls were in his favor, and he was just like hucking rocks and tombstones like a goddamn football.
he beat zombies with another zombie.
Yeah.
Nunchuck time with the zombie.
Oh, yeah.
Fun times.
You remember?
Good
Yeah, he
times.
was getting
Good
like perfect
times.
rolls.
Yeah, it was
But-
like somehow, some way, he would like completely get the best rolls, always beating my rolls for the challenge rating, just every time.
And audience, yes, you heard that right. Not only on top of playing Magic, we play D&D. We are nerds.
Oh yeah, well we play all kinds of different D&D variants, but we do need to start a new campaign pretty soon, like an actual
we really
campaign.
do.
I will say, if there is ever a D&D podcast, I've been talking to this guy about it like for a week now. If you guys ever do a D&D podcast episode or a live stream, I am down.
We've been
Oh, yeah.
planning it for a while, but
Yeah,
you
it's
don't ever want to come out here, so
I
feel
will
bad.
I will roll for character stats like today.
Don't tempt us.
Yeah, it's like,
we
do not
have the
tempt us.
stuff here. We can do it.
Do you
Funny
not want
enough,
the stuff?
if we
And it dep-
actually want to play D&D itself, we could just download the app.
Oh well, yeah, well that, but
No
then,
product placement.
It also depends on which system we end up wanting to play because
We'll just play
we have Shiver, we have easy access to the Mothership rule set, which is actually a lot of fun.
Yeah, no, it really genuinely
I
is.
blew up the ship.
Yeah, it's I gave him an Event Horizon, like the movie.
Oh no, you don't understand. When I realized,
have to watch that
when
movie.
I
you son of a
realized what it was, I just gave him the dirtiest look in the world. I was like, "You horrible, horrible person, you! I know
yeah.
what this is," and he was just laughing the whole time.
Yeah, it's like right when I knew he realized, I was like, "Oh, this is gonna be." He knows what's gonna happen, so he's
Yes.
gonna try to. I'm gonna try to steer it the way I want it to go.
No,
but he's
no,
gonna
no.
be going.
The
horribly
minute I
against it.
realized I was steering us away from everything, I knew what he wanted to do. I was like, no. And
I
then,
blew myself up, too.
Yeah,
That shit was funny.
Josie's character,
True.
like, oh, I'm gonna make this bomb. Oh yeah, by the way, just so you know, that bomb can blow up half of the ship. Oh well, I'm just gonna throw this around. No. Wait.
The best part was when he had it because he had like the combat loadout. So he had 2 grenades on him, and at one point he used both grenades to huck him into the what was it?
That's
the
why
bridge.
I said I blew myself up.
And just the first one went in just perfect. The second one just ping right off the door, right back at him.
That was hilarious.
My ass went flying.
But,
And then he developed a drug dependency immediately after,
yeah, you did.
basically.
But
It's not a drug problem. It's a drug solution.
But anyways, one last bit before we get to our topic. So Jackass is coming back.
Oh no.
Oh yeah, that's right.
And-
I did not know about this.
Jackass is coming back this year, a new movie. And it seems like the family is mending because Bam Margera
Yeah.
apparently has signed off on rights to allow them to use archive footage. Never before seen footage. He has written that off. He said apparently it's okay. So fans are thinking, holy shit, this might finally get the family back together, and maybe, things will be good. And I'm totally for it.
The boys are back.
Exactly.
So a little side lore to me, speaking about family and Jackass, I have a distant cousin from Mexico who is also a little person who married Wee Man.
Wait, what?
Oh.
She was married to Wee Man for about 2 to 3 years.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, just so you know, as of right now, you're the coolest guest we have. Somebody has to beat that bar now.
But it's like I don't count because I'm a host.
Yeah.
So it's like I can't.
We don't count because we're the host. Well, he's the host. Like we said last week, you leave the room and the ship crashes.
When father leaves.
Yeah, just
Father,
a
no.
little lore.
Nice.
All right, now we can get back onto the actual topic at hand.
Okay.
You know we like to ramble.
Oh yeah, it's like.
Oh no, that's literally.
And technically, this wasn't really rambling. This was actually me hitting you guys with some facts.
You're right. And
you
you
son
know
of
what
a
the funny
bitch.
thing is?
What?
The whole basis of this podcast was built on us just bullshitting our way through this.
Oh yeah.
True.
Yeah, it's like that's kind of what we do and what we do best. We bullshit, we ramble, and we go off on tangents.
And the other reason why I brought all these facts up is because when we get to the topic, Josie, you go first.
Okay, so
I don't remember my notes. Hold on.
oh, you poor bastard. Well, we'll go ahead and introduce the topic for the day. The overarching topic for today is everybody actually did their homework.
Yes, we did.
I did it to a portion. I'm trying to remember shit.
and I am kind of astonished that everybody did their homework. 'Cause
Even the
this is
guests did it.
I did.
first time in the podcast history that everybody did their fucking homework.
Hey, we watched that one horror movie.
Yeah, it's like literally before the podcast.
It still got done. It still counts.
Just to note, I did it on the way here. Like I was
Beautiful.
listening to YouTube videos. This guy was sitting there, and I was like, "Some of these conspiracies have been debunked already, but
That's
I
so
can make
fun.
something up to make you guys believe it's still a conspiracy."
To be honest,
Well, most
yeah.
of them have technically plenty of information against them. Like, I have 3 with me tonight. Everybody only needed 1, but I trusted no one.
You only did the other 2 because you thought we were gonna fail.
Yeah, pretty. Well, I had 4, and the 4th one I decided to kind of like cut from today, which I'll just kind of go and say what it was, just on kind of the top here, because
I'm gonna be
who knows,
mad.
maybe if somebody actually has it. But it was actually the alternative history hypothesis.
Oh, damn, that's a good one.
Yeah, it was where it's like, for whatever reason,
we switched.
well,
Yeah.
it wasn't even so much that we switched. It's just that for whatever reason, when it came time to put the more recent Julian calendar into play, when the Pope did that, he's like, no, I want to be the Pope that's at the millennium. So they just added 200 years of history that didn't exist. So they put it down, and it's like, oh, so people like Charlemagne didn't actually exist. All these little things here and there. So it's like, oh, okay. It kind of makes sense, especially I wouldn't put it past the fucking church.
Yeah.
But there's plenty of proof that that shit didn't really happen. It's when you look into it, it's like, okay, that excuses, or that could explain away European history. But what about like Asian history, African history, Latin American history?
Deleted.
It's like all that shit. There's plenty of evidence for all of that stuff, and including the stuff in Europe. But that would have to discount everything around the world as well. So it's like, okay, well, maybe if you live in your little time bubble in Europe, okay, fine. But no, it goes weirdly deep, but at the same time, it's kind of like, okay, very disprovable. But yes, that does introduce the fact that it's conspiracy theories.
Yes. And don't forget, apparently we have to speak about it as if we're trying to convince you.
Fuck.
Well, not the audience, or unless you guys want to.
Unless you guys want to like join my cult, that's
Yeah,
fine.
you know, but no,
The
but
cult
the
of
four of
John.
us in here. By the way, I do love the fact that the guest came in with one. He wasn't a part of the homework assignment. He could have just been here listening to that, but he was like, no.
Oh, yeah.
So again, you've set the bar. You've set the bar. Luis, Phil, Ronald, all of you that we're gonna pull in. You guys, there's a bar.
Step
now.
up your game, motherfuckers.
Exactly.
I am the bar.
And we're confirmed we're bringing him back for another episode. So
Oh, we're
yeah.
bringing them back for like at least 2 episodes.
Yeah.
So you know.
And then whenever we can get everything situated to do like the tabletop podcast or
Oh
the,
yeah,
or
no,
live
for the
streams, like
for the
that's
table.
coming
Yeah,
on.
you're coming
All
back
the
for that
guests.
one. Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's like that you'll be like a recurring member on that one. Because so let's see. Josie was going to be
Unless
first here.
you
want
wanna go
to
first. If you wanna go
start
first, you
us
can.
off.
Well, actually, I was going to say, speaking about churches and theories, that's a perfect transition to this guy's theory. Because I heard about it in the car
yes.
right here.
Okay, then there we go.
okay, I was gonna actually go through it, but then I thought about it and I was like, that's not a theory anymore because I got proven being weird. It was gonna be about Mormons.
Oh, okay, yeah. Well, which one?
Just in general. But I thought about it, and my theory is also about essentially the end of the world being being happening already because of the God particle being discovered.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
CERN.
The God particle being discovered was something that wasn't supposed to happen because if it happened, it could either destroy the world or the universe itself.
Very anime. Just so you know.
Stephen Hawking was the one who said, that warned us about messing with it. So the theory is,
Do not mess with it.
so the theory is that when we discovered the particle, which actually happened in July 4th of 2012, ironically enough, it's when the Maya
Yeah, I know,
calendar
right?
ended, and everybody thought that we were gonna die, and then it was gonna be like the 2000 movie,
Yes.
2012 movie, which we all survived apparently.
I want to say, quick side note. 2012 is when me and this guy met.
So it was the end of the world.
Yeah, it was the end of the world. Okay, we're living in an alternate universe.
So basically, yeah, it's actually part of the theory. The theory is that when we discovered the particle, our time basically got shifted, and it created the Mandela effect. You know how we all see something and it's supposed to be one way, but it's suddenly not the right way. Fuck.
Get your notes out.
Yeah.
No, it's okay. You can have your notes out if you need them. Like,
No,
it's
I gotta
totally
look
cool.
it up again because I have not looked up this theory in so long.
But yeah, the God particle is an interesting one,
Yeah.
in all honesty.
You know, it's funny when he said the whole Mandela effect. I thought about the meme of like, your reflection never moves, so you can't see behind it. Is it because it's just there, or is it because it's trying to keep you from seeing the real world?
That is
That is why I don't
very-
see with mirrors in my room. There's
Yeah,
another
it's-
theory thing that has.
It's,
with it.
yeah.
I'm
No,
13
I'm
and
with
I'm
you.
deep Reddit thing. Yeah, it's like, oh, I'm so edgy.
Hold on, gotta look it up.
Oh, you bastard.
I didn't do the notes.
You know what? Next time, I'm giving you the notebooks that I got all of us, and you're writing it down.
But those are for movies and stuff.
No, it's
For
for
TV
it's for
shows.
anything we use on the podcast. fool.
It is now for homework.
Yeah,
Exactly.
this is now your homework notebook. It's like, remember, I'm going in to be a teacher. I will be the taskmaster. I will assign homework.
Professor John.
Oh yes. It's gonna be an interesting couple of weeks.
I don't know why. When I heard Professor John in my head, I just imagined John being like 10 points to Gryffindor.
10 points to Josie. Oh, Father God.
Yeah, it's like I'd be far closer to Voldemort. That's like
No. You wouldn't. You would not be. No, you would not be closer to Voldemort. I know exactly what character you'd be close to.
Mad Eye Moody.
No, and no. In one of the movies, there's a scene when they walk into one of the pubs. There's a I almost said magician. There's a wizard reading a book that's about science, That's who you would be. Because you would have an understanding of both, which would make you the most terrifying being to exist.
I can't find it. I can't find my notes.
Oh, you bastard. You
So-
bastard. Okay, well, give us the gist.
Yeah,
kind of
come
going
on.
forward.
So it's basically us entering a different dimension, or the more popular theory of all, which a lot of people believe, is we're technically in a simulation.
Oh, yeah.
that's
Simulation theory.
Yeah,
Yeah, simulation theory because of the God particle itself, being that it basically essentially reset the world or the universe itself
Well,
instead of destroying it.
We reset into a horrible world.
Yeah, it's like it gave us the wrong timeline.
Yeah,
Take us back.
But that's basically the whole gist of it. Is basically the world is the way it is because of the God particle. The God particle essentially reset the universe.
God particle was like, hey, I've been here all along. Now that you found me, guess what? You're doomed.
Yeah, it's like, fuck your shit.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Yeah, it's like the whole God particle discovery and situation, especially regarding things like CERN and their constant like smashing the atom to try to like find out how the Big Bang happened and such like that. It's like you always have to think about it because in technicality, if you subscribe to the many worlds theory or even like with the God particle, every time they do that, that is a brand new timeline and universe being created, because by smashing those particles together, there is that opportunity to create a black hole every single time they do it.
And then
so it's like it's
happen.
Schrodinger's cat. It's like it happens or it doesn't happen, but technically both are always happening. So it's like, oh, so are we just on the constantly branching path of like, oh, it didn't happen this time, and it's just getting worse and worse because the universe is kind of like, why do you keep killing me?
It's that whole branch thing, like the tree branch or the
Flowchart in an anime hentai dating game.
Like Loki.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty much, exactly.
tree. The what is it called?
Yggdrasil.
There you go.
Oh, Yggdrasil, yeah. We just need a giant squirrel to run up and down it and act as both a protector and ferryman.
Yes, pretty much.
Ratatosker. Fucking love that little squirrel.
The Midgar serpent.
Oh, Jormungandr.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Jormungandr.
Travels back in time.
Oh, yeah. It's a beautiful thing.
Okay, stop talking about myth. Like we're on conspiracy theories. We're going too far.
Oh, yes. It's like we can't let the ramble go too quickly.
We can do that in another episode. We'll go into myth and legend and stuff like that.
Okay, yeah. It's like,
But yeah, there's also that whole like with the multi-theory, many worlds theory. This doesn't have to do anything with the God particle anymore. The theory is that every action that we've taken up until this point has created a branching universe.
Oh yeah, yep.
each decision you make creates a new
It's
universe.
the coin flip theory.
Yeah.
That every time you've ever made a decision, another universe has been created. The show that is the opposite decision.
Yeah, it's like,
I could
do
get
I
reli-
eat
I
this
could get-
burrito or do I have a bagel?
I could hit that religious note right now, but I'm not gonna do it.
Don't do
It's
it.
like
Don't do it.
burrito. It's like it'll be very tasty, but I'm gonna have to take a shit. Or the bagel. It's like it's gonna
fucking
be
guy.
very tasty, but then I'll have to take a way bigger shit later. That might make me need to call the plumber because it has dairy.
But yes, I used my stand. My I used Made in
stand.
Heaven. I used Made in Heaven. I reset the universe.
On my
So-
phone screen right now, I have resetting the universe ? Was that a JoJo's reference?
Well, in this particular universe and timeline that we're in,
Yes.
the answer is always going to be yes. Everything's a fucking JoJo reference, man. Existence.
Even breathing is a JoJo reference, aka part 1 if you haven't watched it.
breathing well.
Yes, that is a JoJo reference. Well, breathing in general is a JoJo reference because you can breathe wrong.
But so now, am I going to have to go second? Okay.
No, the guest gets to go
We're,
second.
we're getting Isaiah the guest.
go first, but no, I had to go.
No, you have to suffer a
No,
little
we
bit.
gave him the option, but he told you, no, you go first.
I literally transitioned it to you. So, my theory, conspiracy or not, it has been debunked in the past, but I refuse to believe it's the truth.
Yes.
As a young lad of 13, I was incredibly interested in creepypastas.
Okay.
Oh.
One of my favorites was, and absolutely terrified me, was the Slender Man.
Oh, wow. We are going there?
Yeah.
Damn.
So people have debunked, oh, he's fake and all that. Oh, it was Photoshop.
It was John.
It was John the whole time.
I was there at the beginning.
I know, right?
I will say I was there. I was in.
I'll say this. We've never seen John and Slender Man in the same room at the same time.
Exactly.
Just saying.
But my theory is, of course, he was real at one point. But he either possibly died or some God particle fucking erased him from the universe.
He got Mandela affected.
He got Mandela
out of
affected
existence.
out. And that's why people go crazy and say, like, those girls that stabbed their friend way back when.
Oh yeah, and
Yeah.
was it 2015 or 17 or something like that?
Something like that.
I think it was.
I think it was earlier. It was like 2013-ish.
Yeah, no, I thought it was. I thought it was around that. Well,
You know what? Fuck it. I have a laptop in
When
front of me.
the movie come out, because it happened.
well, there was
before-
two movies that came out pretty close together,
There's
Yeah.
two.
and they were both really fucking bad.
Yeah.
As
watch it.
as John looks that up, I'll continue real quick.
It was in 2014, where two 12-year-old girls
Yeah.
stabbed their also 12-year-old friend 19 times
Yep.
to
in the
appraise.
forest.
Yep. No, to appraise.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, to
Oh,
appease.
appease, yeah. Appease.
Appease.
Yeah,
Sorry,
it's,
my English is terrible.
And but the girl did survive.
The girl did survive. The friends did too. But interesting side note, one of them is now missing.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's a lie. She got caught already.
Oh, she. Okay.
Oh, she did?
Okay, okay, never mind then.
Oh, I didn't know that she got caught.
See, none of us
Oh, there we go. Yeah, it's just a little bit down below where I was looking. What we know about Morgan, guys, is 24 hours on the run.
knew. Yeah.
There you go.
But
yeah.
Anyway, so there he is. He did exist. Maybe he was a person who practiced some type of voodoo or witchcraft that caused him to have a Wendigo effect, where Wendigo is essentially a human, then transforms to a mystical beast.
Yeah.
I believe he was that type of person. Somehow was killed or was erased from history somehow. Maybe like Welcome to Derry.
Oh.
Okay. Yeah.
How he's constantly traveling back and back and back. But
Not the best example to use with these two, especially him. But yeah, sure, go ahead.
But giving that, since he is engraved in our history, in our minds, he has an effect on people that gives them an interesting psychosis in a way, hence those girls. He may have never existed, but to everyone else, he's still around.
Okay. So almost instead of being like a real physical thing, he's more of a cognito hazard, like a mimetic virus almost.
Yeah. And then, that's why, hence the game.
Ah, true.
It's a forest to no end in sight. That's his domain expansion. He puts
It
you in
makes
it,
sense. Yeah. Makes
puts
sense.
you in it, like Freddy Krueger. Puts you in it, messes with your head, makes you think everything is real, so he gets enough power to come back.
That could be interesting. A good,
Fair enough.
nice little horror one. I like it.
Okay, so Isaiah, you get an A. Josie, you got a C minus.
Yeah.
Okay.
The funny thing is, as he was talking about that, I just remembered another fucking theory, but I'm not going to talk about it right
Well,
now.
no, you had your chance.
I know.
like-
That's why I said I'm not going to talk about it no more.
Maybe in a little bit, but so I'll go ahead and go next.
Okay,
Because mine is really pretty current. It's a pretty modern.
Oh, okay.
one.
Okay.
I thought about going with
Mine is based off of a rumor. Oh.
Ooh.
but it's like mine is the dead internet theory. Yeah, it's like where basically the internet as we knew it is dead. Everything is primarily bots, AIs driven by algorithms to keep what people are there engaged. There's no new content. It's all recycled. People aren't producing the content that is being put out there. It's just all for consumption. That's the basic gist of the theory, that the human involvement and interaction is just not there anymore. And it's a fun, compelling theory because if you look at it, all the stuff that we would use on a day-to-day basis, what is it driven by? An algorithm. If you get messages on a lot of those services, what are they? Bots.
So to kind of prove his theory right now, I am currently wearing Meta AI glasses that constantly feed me information throughout the day.
Oh, yeah.
So yeah.
So it's everything that we're doing is driven by the algorithm. What games we play, what games we're shown,
is AI.
what YouTube videos we look at, what's
We're
things
all
that's
AI.
come up on TikTok, what you see on your Twitter feed, your Google searches. All of it is AI and bot driven at this point. So, and we know that part is a fact. So, what really kind of disproves the dead internet theory when you really think about it? Because unless you meet the content creators, like even us, unless you meet us physically in person, who's to say we aren't just a wonderfully elaborate, very crass AI that's out here producing things?
What AI would create us? Well, wait, let me think about that.
There is a lot.
Never mind.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Look at fucking Grok, for God's sake.
Yeah.
Hey, Grok, put me in a bikini.
Yeah, no, I've seen so many of people post that. It's like they're just on the fucking, like, my For You little feed on there, and it's like, hey, Grok, put me in a bikini, and they're like in full sweats, and then it's next post down. It's like, boop, here you go. Yeah, it's the wildest fucking shit. And that, I don't know why that's become a trend, but it's been funny, but it's also terrifying at the same time. Because
Oh, no, trust me, I've been
Grok
getting-
doesn't fucking discriminate on who it does that for. So if you are underage, it'll still fucking do it. So
Oh yeah, no, it's done it.
it's done it plenty of times.
yeah.
And it's terrible that it has that ability to do that. But again, people don't fucking exist online. It's like the old joke that when I was a hell of a lot younger, when I played Counter-Strike super heavy, and even back when I played like EverQuest and EverQuest 2, there are no women on the internet. It's only men. And if you're on there and it's a woman on the internet, it's kind of like nobody knows you're a dog. And it's just literally a dog behind a keyboard.
I don't know why that reminded me. You guys have all seen Sword Art Online?
Oh, yeah.
The first opening sequence when he makes her reveal who they are, and it's just that guy and the girl, and the girl turns into some big old fat guy. And he's like, "You're not a girl."
Oh yeah, so it's like I fucked around with Sora AI like one time. I had it on my phone for one day because I saw one video and I'm like, okay, I've got to try to make this one thing just for funsies. I made like 6 different videos of like raccoon hordes just overrunning like all kinds of stores. That was my entire day, and then I was like, okay, done, never using it again. But yeah, it's like that's again dead internet theory. There's no real new content to engage with, and a lot of the content that is there to be engaged with is not created by people anymore. People have moved on from actually doing things and creating on the internet. It is all just the like hive mind, artificial intelligence, and botnets. That is the dead internet theory in a nutshell.
You know what's funny? There's a YouTuber that actually uses AI to make all his videos.
Oh, I don't doubt it.
There's quite a few that do that.
No,
Trust
yeah.
me. There's a lot.
So
He did like game. He was like originally like he was doing gaming like GTA stuff.
oh, I forgot what his name is.
So the
Quibble
K-
Cop.
There you go.
Quibble
Him.
Cop. Yeah.
Yeah. No, I've seen enough. He's not the only one. There's a lot that do it
That's
now.
Quibble Cop went nuts with it though.
Yeah. Well, and that's also like there's a million ads by my work. I'm trying not to dox myself, but
I'll do it for you.
Me and my coworkers are constantly in there, and they have the commercials on the TV screens and all that. There are slowly more and more insurance companies using AI commercials. Like there's this one I absolutely hate it because I can tell from a mile away it's AI, and it's of the 3 little pigs and a wolf blowing the house down, and just looking at it you can be like, oh, that's AI.
That sounds about right.
I mean, there was that whole commercial that McDonald's did.
Oh no, that's still out there. Same with
I think it's
Coke.
still
Coca-Cola
being
did
shown.
it.
yeah.
Yep.
It was. I think it was like it was made in some place in Europe or in Englandish area. I forgot where it was, but it was like a whole AI thing, and it was like them shitting on Christmas essentially.
Oh yeah.
And I was just like, this is so fucking ass.
Oh yeah. It's like it hasn't. The sad part is I know it's going to get good enough to be almost indistinguishable, but it still has enough telltale signs to be like, oh, this is obviously not real.
Well, it's
Thank God.
It's like that, and Hollywood officially has its first AI actor. I forget what her name is, but they introduced her maybe like 4 months ago.
Yeah, it's like I remember hearing about that.
It was on a Moist Critical video I watched.
Yeah.
But they introduced her, and there was already talent agencies lining up to hire the AI for their movie.
Yeah, because it's probably just that it's technically significantly cheaper, or at least they see it potentially being significantly cheaper. But in the long term, just especially like right now with, again, how hardware prices are going through the fucking roof, it's going to be only cheaper for so long.
One is like AI creators are constantly fighting. Oh, I'm a creator. Oh, I created this.
Yeah, it's like you didn't create shit.
You're a prompt typer.
Yeah.
You typed into a prompt. Yeah, maybe you edited the video after you chopped it up and put it together, but you're just typing stuff into a prompt.
Yeah, it's like
you're a sentence writer.
Yep. Yeah, it's like when people call themselves AI content creators or anything like that, it's like, first off, no, you're not. It's like, you're not a content creator.
Damn, you just reminded me of a movie that's coming out that has to do with AI.
Mercy.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh, you mean the remake of Minority Report?
Yes.
That's technically what it is.
Yeah. But yeah, so dead internet. People don't make shit anymore. It's all bots, AIs, and even the majority of people you meet on the internet are bots and AIs. And even though people have said, oh, it's easily disprovable because of social media and stuff like that, it's like, are you fucking joking with me? And I'm pretty sure that dead internet theory is actually getting more and more real as time goes on.
I mean, there's people that are like doing like cosplayers. There's a bunch of them that are made out of AI, and a lot of people believe they're real.
Yep.
Click on the comment section, and it's a bunch of guys going off, and then I'm just like, bro, this is not a real person.
Sit on me. It's like, that's the top comment. One of my favorite things of just kind of side tangent for a moment on Instagram was this trend where it's like, all right, hit X amount of followers by New Year's Day, I'll do whatever the top comment says, or eat whatever the top comment says. And there was like there was one user who got like tagged all the fucking time because of one time he got like top comment on one of those posts, and then they started tagging his ass in on all the others, or people would just say like me. And it's like they get top comment like thousands of likes, and then the creator would end up being like, no. Yeah, that was just kind of fucking funny. Those are the moments where I do have some faith that there are people actually on the fucking internet, is when you just have the most unhinged comment sections, because AIs have not gotten to the point where they're unhinged like me. And once they are, then we have to worry.
Step out.
How dare you? But what I'll go ahead and do is I think I will pass the floor unless Jose wants to go like last. Is that why you're stalling?
Well, since he's leaving the room, I guess I might as well wait so you can say one of your other ones.
Okay. So he has left the room again. I will scold him harshly later. He will be dealt with. But
tell us you want to explode without actually exploding.
But this will be the second of my 3 conspiracy theories. I am going to butcher the fucking name. But Bielefeld conspiracy. It is a town that does not exist in Germany.
That's actually interesting. I've heard about this one.
Yeah, I've heard about this too.
And that's crazy because I was texting a friend right now because I was like, hey, I need conspiracy theories. And me and her both obsessed with creepypastas.
Oh, yeah.
Slender Man technically came from Germany.
Oh, yeah.
The original lore.
Yeah, it's like the original lore from The Thread.
Yeah.
Over in Germany, he was a German doctor.
Yeah.
Remember, I was there.
Churn cryptid.
I was there when that happened. But yeah, it's like with this particular conspiracy, effectively what it is it all spawned from a Usenet post where one dude just kind of made a joke. The whole thing is just based on a fucking joke. Included my next one is also based on a fucking joke. But what this effectively is like specifically if you're German, because in America, chances are we're not going to meet a whole bunch of people that would be from this place. Even if we go to Europe, there's probably a 1 in a couple million chance we'd end up meeting somebody that has even been close to the place. But it's based on these 3 questions here. Do you know anyone from Bielefeld? Have you ever been to Bielefeld? Or 3, do you know anybody who has ever been to Bielefeld? And it's like, again, this came from a German message board, and it's, for the most part, it's like, oh no, this place doesn't fucking exist. And the town got in on this at one point very recently because it had become such a meme that it's like, this town doesn't exist. No one knows anybody that's ever been to this fucking town, or you're just lying. No one actually has been to this town. That type of situation. It even got to the point that their leader, their parliamentary leader, Angela Merkel, made a fucking joke about it on German national television. And here's another fun part about that. Like I said, the town got in on this. They offered a reward if people could provide proof of its non-existence.
It sounds like I'm going to Germany.
Oh yeah, well it's like it's done now, but it was really fucking funny because I mean this started in '94, and it only kind of recently effectively finished here. Where I think it was August 2019. It was €1 million for incontrovertible proof that they do not exist. And if you could provide that to the town, then you would get that €1 million, which is hilarious because, of course, it's coming from the fucking town.
They just find on a map and it's just spelled differently.
That would be the best. That would be the absolute best. But yeah, that's one of the reasons why I absolutely love this conspiracy, because it's like, it's just kind of the whole thing where it's like, oh, this place doesn't actually exist, or this person doesn't. They're not real. Even though they're obviously very fucking real. It's like, I just like ones like that because they're silly. They're terribly silly. I mean, hell, my next one is also super silly, and everyone in this room fucking knows it. I guarantee it.
Hey, you're intriguing us. You might as well just say it.
Birds aren't real.
Oh, you know what?
Beware the pigeons.
I do have
Beware the pigeons.
Back in it's weird saying it. Back in 2025, during the government shutdown for those few weeks, 2-3 weeks?
Yep.
I didn't see a single pigeon.
You know the funny part? I didn't either. That's why it's such a fun conspiracy theory. It's like when you think about it, it's like pigeons. It's like they are the government spy drones. Like they land on telephone lines. They land there because that's where they're recharging. They go around, they circle, they walk amongst us where there's large congregations of them. That means that there must be somebody over there with high security clearance. And they are just government drones. They aren't real. Birds aren't real. They've never actually existed.
I mean, what was it when we went to like LA, right? We didn't even see any pigeons over there.
Oh yeah, and the government was shut down during that time.
Yeah, see?
There wasn't a single bird in the sky.
Birds aren't real.
I think we only saw like 2, but I don't think they were pigeons. They were like seagulls.
It was like seagulls or something.
Yeah, it's like I love it because, and again, birds aren't real. The whole conspiracy theory started off of a joke during a protest. Literally, a dude just made a sign that was like birds aren't real and just started marching behind a whole bunch of conservative protesters. And people just were like, people that actually kind of thought about it were like, oh, this is fucking funny. And then it's kept going from there, and it became kind of a willing conspiracy to be like, oh, yeah, let's just kind of play into this because it's funny as shit. Because obviously birds are fucking everywhere. We can eat them. But then there was like the fringe element that was like, oh no, birds aren't real. It's like the QAnon type of shit where they would just start going on like, oh, the pizza gate. They have the child dungeon in their pizza place. Shit like that. Yes.
Shut up.
But yeah, it's that's birds aren't real is probably one of the more fun ones, especially of recent time.
I don't know why you just reminded me of a fucking meme.
Oh no. Which
Fuck,
one?
Hold on. It was fresh on my mind and I got distracted.
Oh, you poor bastard. Then again, we're good at distracting you. So it's
very much.
It's a good thing. It means I still got it, maybe.
Oh, I just remembered. It wasn't a meme. It was an event that happened to me.
Oh no.
It was with the bird. So I occasionally do catering sometimes.
Yeah.
I was putting out quill birds, and I completely forgot what it was called. And this lady, I shit you not, it was I think it was everybody in the at the wedding was, I think, Cambodian, and it was one table. It was like a half mixed Mexican family. So the lady was white, and she goes, "What kind of meat is this?" And I just looked at her dead in the eyes and just said, "Bird," and then walked away.
Oh man.
I put because I think it was like 12.
Oh yeah, like a whole bunch of little coils.
Yeah. It was like in a ring, and then you had the sauce in the middle. And she goes, "What kind of meat is this?" And I was just like, bird. And then I just walked out. Which is funny because I think that was the groom's family too. So that was just like,
Oh.
go fuck. I'm just going. My job is just to deliver the food and get the fuck out.
Yeah, it's like there are certain things where it's like, just don't fucking ask me questions. I am the help.
They were just sitting there at the table. Who is this dumb ass guy serving us bird?
Yeah, it's like at least you didn't say something like pigeon, because then they would have had to start picking out microchips,
Yes.
listening devices.
Yeah.
Birds aren't real. Okay, Jose, go ahead. Yours. What is yours? What is your conspiracy theory? You got some time?
Mine?
Yes.
You sure
What
you
is
want to
it?
hear it?
What is it? You've been teasing me with it.
Yeah,
Go
no,
ahead.
I have. I've been teasing the whole time.
Give me.
I don't have one.
You-
Nah, I'm fucking.
Oh, so you son of a bitch.
No,
The conspiracy theory were the friends we made along the way.
Exactly. No, so initially I thought about like the gray goop theory, but I was like, no, that hasn't happened yet. Then I thought about the singularity, and it's like, no, that supposedly already happened, and we're,
Still here.
We're somehow still here. So, like I said, this one's catered specifically for you, John.
Ooh.
And like I teased earlier, this is spawned off of a rumor. So, this rumor is that a certain individual in Hollywood, before they died, cryogenically froze themselves, either their whole body or just their head.
You son of a bitch.
Oh my fucking god!
I was literally about to do this one on the way here. I looked at it. Okay, if you don't talk about part that I saw about it.
No, wait. No, this is a thing. That's the rumor. The conspiracy theory I'm talking about is the fact that that person was Walt Disney, and that apparently Disney solely made the movie Frozen to get people to not be able to find out about that theory online. Because before the movie came out, if you went to Google and typed in Disney and Frozen, countless pages about Walt Disney cryogenically freezing himself would come up. After the movie, they don't come up anymore, or you have to go deep and look. Now, what makes this theory interesting is because of the fact that whether he really did do it or not, if they made the movie for that, did they do it because they're protecting their wholesome image? Or are they doing it because they're protecting the fact that he actually is cryogenically frozen and being stored under Pirates of the Caribbean?
It's like, you know what? I will believe that he is being stored under Pirates of the Caribbean.
It's not the ride that has the dead skeleton, the actual real human skull.
Supposedly.
Yeah, well, it did at one point have like a real skeleton in there, but they took that out. At least they say they took it out.
Yeah.
Who knows? It's Disney. They have money to kind of hush people up.
You know, there is the constant theory that certain members of Hollywood are, in sense, some type of vampiric being.
Lizard people.
Yeah.
Yes.
And
that was my fourth one. Should I have done it? I was thinking lizard people.
The funny thing is that, like, the rumor about him being under Pirates of the Caribbean, nobody really understands why it would be there. But others have said because above Pirates of the Caribbean is Club 33.
Yep.
The club that he, famously, that was like his key thing to get like big names in the world, not just movie stars. It was like,
kind of the high dollar amount type of people.
Which apparently people can actually join it. It's like 25 grand to join and then 10 grand each year to stay a part of it. I'll pass.
Gotta suck a lot of dick to do that.
But yeah,
That's a lot of money, man.
But yeah, because there's all those theories about like, it's not necessarily a theory. Apparently there is like a tunnel system underneath Disney that allows the actors to travel without being seen. But again, the reason why people say like, well, wait, if this is, whether this is true or not, what are they protecting? Their wholesome presentation or the fact that he really is frozen? Because apparently a few years ago, somebody that was on the Disney cruise line, he was a goofy actor, said that when he signed his contract, it outright said, because I guess he was a character that would get in the water, and in the contract it says, if you begin to drown, you will be pulled away out of sight and then be taken out of the suit. So you're drowning as they pull you away because they have to keep that wholesome image of these characters and so forth.
There is a lot about Disney that is kind of like protect the image, not the person.
Yep.
There really is.
I'm surprised that there hasn't been any like Five Nights at Freddy's type conspiracies about the underground Disney.
Yeah, it's like there's been at least a creepypasta about Mowgli's palace.
Yeah.
They're abandoned by Disney, abandoned by God.
Well, and then there's like the Mickey pastas and all that.
Oh
too.
yeah, there's like that's this whole genre unto itself. So it's like Disney and its tomfuckery is the subject a lot for.
It's almost like we can make a whole video about it.
Yeah, we could make a series on just like real life Disney disasters and also just like sprinkling Disney creepy pastas and such about the goings-ons there, because it is rife with material. But Frozen effectively being created to kind of detract from everybody searching up like, well, Disney Frozen, and him like, and then like, he froze his head or his body too.
Well, because here's the other interesting fact. Like most Disney movies, it's based off of an actual story. I think called the Ice Queen.
Yeah, it's
or Ice Princess or something like that. And
but another Northern European folk tale / play.
Yeah, and so it's like, okay, so it's based off of that. Why didn't you call it Ice Princess or Ice Sisters or something? You chose the specific word of Frozen.
I mean, to keep in mind, every other princess movie that they've done has been after the actual name that their story is based off.
Yeah, no, exactly.
Which originally, if you haven't read the originals or you haven't looked into it, they're all pretty fucking dark stories.
Oh, no, everybody
most
knows
of them
that.
are really dark. But I think the only one that was when they did Tangled.
Ah, yes.
Tangled was the only one that kind of didn't keep the naming convention from old times. But they had already done, I believe, a Rapunzel way back when.
Yeah.
But at the same time, Rapunzel is not a princess.
True.
Or, well, no.
Technically.
No.
Yes,
technically
no,
she is.
maybe
yes,
so.
No, whatever. It's... Well, no. Yeah, you're right. I had to think about that first.
Technically, according to through the cells of Disney movies, she is a princess.
No. I have to think about it.
She's
She is.
technically a princess. But if I remember,
We just lost so many Disney fans right now by saying that.
yeah,
Just saying
it's
it's fine.
fine.
They can go away. But because
That's
if I
half our fan
remember,
base.
if I remember the original tale correctly, because it's like I don't remember if it's been decades, literal decades since I last had any sort of connection to Rapunzel.
So what I'm hearing is we're gonna read all of Brother Grimm.
read all the
we're
original
not.
stuff.
No, we're not.
It's-
They're not as interesting as you think they are.
Oh, no,
It's
I
like
know.
they're still twisted, but not to the same degree as like
Yeah.
stuff that we see normally now. But if I remember right, it's like her kingdom was basically gone anyway,
Yeah.
and the witch who had put her in the tower. It's like, oh yeah, she's a princess of a long, or not a long gone, but like basically a destroyed kingdom. And then the prince knight guy goes up, saves her, and then they go to his like family kingdom, because her kingdom is gone. If that's what I remember about the original tale, but I could be completely wrong. Again, it's probably been over 30 years since I've done it.
Not to mention, it's probably been rewritten
Oh,
at
no,
least, once or twice.
It sounds like the plot of Code Geass to me. I don't know why.
Code Geass probably cribbed
Okay,
a fair amount from a lot of stuff.
Okay, so you can leave. You brought that up. You can leave.
You know, a random mysterious princess type being comes out of nowhere and influences the character to go back to his kingdom.
Kind of sounds like Every Day in My World.
So yeah, that was my theory. Plain, simple, nothing too crazy. But again, like I said, catered solely for you, John, because I know how much you love Disney.
I love it. In fact, I love it so much. I think the funniest thing that could ever happen to Disney, and I would pay to see somebody make this video, that somehow, some way, somebody just accidentally like breaks off Walt Disney's Frozen cock and balls, and then they get a mind of their own and they just start haunting the Imagineer tunnels. Just a disembodied, haunted cock and balls that are frozen, just floating through the tunnels constantly. I think that would be one of the funniest fucking things. I would pay to have somebody make that movie. It's like, we're being haunted. Oh no, the tunnels, they're haunted. We can't go down there anymore. What's haunting it? Walt Disney's cock and balls.
Also, I looked it up. You were kind of on the spot, but not really.
So close, but just adjacent.
Kingdom still exists.
Oh, okay.
What happened is the queen basically makes a deal with the witch. Like the king takes like a type of lettuce type thing. I don't fucking know.
Cabbage.
And then they make a deal with
Brussels sprouts.
with the queen, with the witch. The witch gets basically promised the first child or the firstborn child, which is Rapunzel. She gets locked up. All that. The prince comes, finds her. Then basically Rapunzel ends up fucking up and tells the witch about it. The witch gets pissed off, cuts her hair, and locks her up. The prince gets tricked by the witch. He ends up jumping off the tower and gets blinded by thorns.
Okay, so I forgot about the brothers, or not the brother Grimm, because I think that one's Hans, right? Hans Christian Andersen.
No, this is Grimm's.
Oh, okay, that was Grimm.
I think this is the Grimm one. Yeah.
Okay.
And then from there,
that makes more sense.
Oh no, sorry. She banishes Rapunzel into the wilderness, to her and the prince that she was actually pregnant with twins at the time. And then basically once he does that, he's wandering because he can't see where the fuck he's going. He ends up finding Rapunzel in the desert where she had given birth to twins. And then she cries into his eyes, and then that basically magically fucking restores his vision. And then they return to his kingdom to live happily ever after. There you go.
And it's like, I didn't remember half that. So when I read it, because again, it's been well over 30 years, it must mean that I got the sanitized children's version of that.
There was a movie where that happened, where they showed all the darker sides of
Yeah, there was
princess
an
stories.
animated movie called Rapunzel.
No. There was a live action movie. It had like the Snow White story where the birds pick out the eyes of the evil stepsisters. The Rapunzel story where the prince gets his eyes and all that blinded by the
thorned out.
thorns.
But yeah, it's
That's probably like some type of B grade movie or
I have a
something.
very vivid memory of this movie right now, and I hate that I don't remember what it is, and I couldn't find it.
The sad part is it's like I probably should go back and read some of those again, like even things like The Little Mermaid and stuff like that, because the actual like stories that they were based on for the Disney movies are
Incredibly
they're
dark.
yeah, they're very dark, but they're very good. They do stand the test of time for the most part, and they're far more interesting and compelling. But again, it's like I'm turning 40 this year. It's been so long since I've read any of those at all.
Expect me to read at my age?
I literally just picked up a book this week that
And it was too heavy, and you had to put it down.
It's on a Minecraft book
like
stand.
one of my favorite authors is Mark Z. Danielewski. He did House of Leaves, this other kind of play that was eventually put into a book called The 1,000-Year Sword, and he has a planned 27-volume story that the first 5 are out, and that's called season 1 of something called The Familiar. I went to Barnes & Noble and picked up, it's called Tom's Crossing.
That's not the movie you're thinking of.
It's
that's,
not?
That's
No, that's a musical.
That's a musical.
But yeah, it's like I picked up Tom's Crossing. I picked it up, I'm like, damn, this is actually real fucking heavy. And it doesn't look much bigger than like this 500-something page book that I have at home, and it's a good sizable book. It's called The Devils. So far, I love that book. But I picked up this book called Tom's Crossing. And I know Mark Z. Danielewski, that motherfucker writes. He hasn't met a word that isn't necessary. And at first I was just like, okay, well, must just be heavier material that it's printed on, because it feels heavy. And again, it's not much bigger than a 500-ish page book that I already have. And then it's like, motherfucker. I finally looked at how many pages this thing has. First I got it for $20, hardcover. It's 1,228 pages.
Oh, damn.
That's technically the second largest book that I own.
You're talking about The Brothers Grimm. It was a 2005 movie
the
that
Matt
came out.
Damon one?
Yeah, I think that's the one he was talking about, because from the images that I'm seeing, yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah. That was okay.
The movie was meh.
That's all I'm thinking about. That's all I
Yeah,
can
like
look
how we
up.
just went straight back to that.
I know, right? well, no, because every time we bring up something, then Josie decides to go through it. We can be like 10 topics away, and he'll be like, "Oh wait, no, I gotta show you guys. I gotta show you."
This is it.
It was going to bother me, okay?
But yeah, it's
So yeah, John.
good stuff.
Yeah. So screw you. We did the topic. Okay, we did the homework. Screw you.
Yep, you did for
Now-
the first fucking time.
now you
that I didn't
have to-
like force everybody
Now
to do
you
it.
have to watch Tron Ares.
Yeah, well, I will go ahead and watch Tron
Yeah,
Ares.
now you have
because,
to.
Again, this is the first time I've assigned homework, and they actually all did it willingly, and I didn't have to sit down with them and do it with them.
Second of mine, I botched mine because I fucking forgot all my notes.
You still made the attempt.
But ironically enough,
Participation.
Participation.
ironically enough, though,
Gold star.
before, like as you were talking about some other things, you ended up reminding me of a conspiracy theory that I somewhat have more knowledge on, and it's us basically are gonna force ourselves into a calamity again, world-ending
we're
calamity.
Yeah, that's a given.
Oh, yeah,
that's every
we're
day,
definitely
dude.
doing that.
That's every day.
The reason is because if you go and look at every major civilization that's ever happened, they are so advanced, they just disappear, or they end up dying.
It's like they reach a stage in their civilization to where it gets to this one point, and then they just boop, pop out of existence.
Yes.
Yep.
And we're
Most
bleeding
major
to
ones
it.
do that.
Because remember, there's only been, if I remember correctly, there was 3 calamities before the dinosaurs died, and then there was the dinosaurs, and then so forth. So we are basically gonna lead ourselves into another calamity itself.
Dude, that's the human condition, buddy. That's not a theory. That's practice.
It's just, human condition and practice. But at the same time, you do have to kind of look at it like this. Well, do we really think that a meteor got rid of the dinosaurs?
Yeah, why not?
No, it was the Ice Age.
It wasn't even Ice Age.
What killed the dinosaurs?
I'll tell you exactly what got rid of the dinosaurs.
Oh, yeah. But no,
God was angry that they discovered butt sex.
but the theory does go into more detail of like modern a lot of the modern technology that we have now is technically not even close to what it was before. Taking in mind Egypt, the pyramids, all the the art that you see from them, the technology that they have. We are nowhere near that. Again, go back to the Mayans, everything that they had. We don't have most of that either.
Well, and then that also kind of goes to like alien conspiracy theories as well. It's like,
yes,
you have those, and then you also have things that will be kind of, what was it? There was another conspiracy theory that connected to like the calamity ones. The most recent instance that is both proven and disproven, really depends on what sector of the internet you look at, is actually one of the original colonies, Roanoke.
Ah, yes.
Where just one day, whole fucking colony gone, no bodies, nothing. They're just gone. Everything was still there. They're just gone.
Simple. What actually happened was the Eternals.
Yep. It's like during the multiverse split, the first multiverse split, Marvel wasn't comics. And the only reason why it kind of changed is because Disney thought it was good to put them on the screen. And they became comics. They're no longer forces of nature.
And then Walt Disney's frozen cock and balls willed everything back into existence.
Yeah, and then started haunting the Imagineer tunnels.
But that theory that I was talking about also leads into another theory, which is humanity being reset all back to basically caveman standards.
That also does play into, what was it? There was another theory. Simulation theory.
Yes.
Because when you think about simulation theory, it's like, okay, they're running the simulation. What happens when the simulation ends? Do they just stop the simulation, or do they try to do a new parameter and set it again? So you have all those little resets and recycles, hence why you can have situations where it's like, okay, this civilization goes away. Let's try a new simulation over here. Boop. It's like we are pawns in a giant game of Sim City, and they have taken away all of our ladders. We can no longer get out of the pool, Jose.
They installed too many mods.
We cannot get out of that pool, Jose.
All I'm going to say is you guys are talking way too much. Tomorrow morning, we will have no memory of this, and this part of the podcast will be erased.
Oh, no, it's like it'll be in there. Mostly because I have to do the send-off. And because of that, this has been the Shenanigoons podcast.
Wait. We're ending on this note?
Yes.
Yes.
Because...
No. Last week, we almost ended on an extremely tragic note, and now we're ending on this whole leaving people...
Oh, no. Yeah, we're
up.
absolutely going to end on simulation theory.
No.
Yes.
No, you know what? I'm the one that's messing up the simulation right now.
Oh, you know what? Fuck it. We're going back to the grid. I don't care no more.
Yeah,
Listen, Jared Leto.
Yeah, you're not even in the good grid.
You're in the bad one.
You're in the one that has sunlight.
Exactly.
Yes.
Back to Tron Ares. This is a good note to end on.
Yeah. Just remember that next time when they finally see it, because that's... You're John. You're gonna talk about that. I know you are.
Oh, no, I can almost guarantee that it's going to happen.
Yeah.
But yes, so we will end on that note with it being the Shenanigoons podcast with music provided by Kevin MacLeod of Incompetech.com. Go ahead, like, subscribe, comment, leave us hate, send me some messages in my email so I can get some feedback.
If I explode again, you know why.
Yep, like he is now on a government watch list. Another one, and enjoy the rest of your week.
Also, thank you to the guests.
Oh yes, thank you to our guest Isaiah for being here.
Thank you guys for having me on such short notice.
Yeah, and we kept our word. We didn't say your nickname, but next episode we're starting with the whole.
Yeah, it's just going to be the whole time.
It's going to be the cold open. It's just going to be like just silence and then just.
Boom,
no. Think Bohemian Rhapsody, but instead of lyrics, it's just your nickname.
Yeah, it's like we'll start it off just with all the flashlights, even though nobody can fucking see us. That's like we're gonna start in that formation in front of the microphone. I'll set it up so that we can record it as if it's gonna be like a nice rendition.
Yes.
But yeah, thank you for being here.
Well, thank you guys for having me on such short notice. I've honestly binge watched the podcast or binge listened
Nice.
for the past maybe week and a half.
Beautiful.
I mean, you should have been listening. You should have been listening when they came out. But yeah, we'll take that.
Yeah, we'll take it.
I try to, but I drive fast, so it's very short car rides.
Yeah.
I
get it.
But I'm gonna shamelessly plug myself.
Yeah, go ahead.
Y'all can follow me at isaiah.jpeg on YouTube and Instagram.
Beautiful.
That's all I really use now.
That's good spots to follow him. So yeah, go ahead. Follow Isaiah over there.
What the hell is a JPEG? I'm just trying to get a picture of a hot dog.
Fucking Hank Hill.
I had to do it for the man.
Yes.
You didn't even say it right. What the hell? I can't even do a Hank Hill voice right now.
Oh, you just killed it. You killed it.
Yes.
But yeah, so enjoy. Thank you, Kevin MacLeod, for providing this music. And don't get haunted by the disembodied dick and balls of Walt Disney. I think the disembodied dick and balls of Walt Disney. I'm going to keep saying it.
That's going to stick
a new
with
character.
It
is a new character for our podcast.
That's going to stick with somebody. I guarantee you.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
It's just a dark hallway, and all you hear down the hallway is the clanking of frozen nuts
They're just like
clinking together.